Imagine waking up every morning for 20 years behind cold iron bars. Not because you were guilty, but because no one believed you. This is the story of James Carter, a man who lost 2 decades of his life for a crime he never committed. Before the nightmare began, James was a mechanic in a quiet town in Georgia. He was 25, newly married, and saving up for his own shop. He believed in hard work, faith, and fairness. But fairness was about to turn its back on him. On a rainy night in October 1999, a local store owner was robbed and shot. Witnesses claimed they saw a man in a hoodie running from the scene. Within 24 hours, police arrested James. They said he matched the description, but there was no DNA, no fingerprints, just one terrified witness who thought she recognized his eyes. James swore he was at home with his wife that night. But the system didn't care about truth. It cared about closing the case. In court, James watched as his life was torn apart piece by piece. His public defender barely spoke. The prosecutor painted him as a violent man, using words, not evidence. It took the jury only 4 hours to convict him. 20 years. 20 years for a crime he didn't commit. His wife fainted in the courtroom. That was the last time he saw her for over a decade. In prison, days turned to years. He missed his father's funeral. He lost his home. He lost himself. But James never stopped writing letters. To lawyers, to journalists, to anyone who would listen. He believed one day someone would see the truth. In 2019, that miracle came. A team of Innocence Project lawyers took his case. They found new DNA evidence. Fingerprints that never matched James. After 20 years, the truth finally set him free. When James stepped out of those gates, he didn't smile. He looked around at a world that had moved on without him. His wife had remarried. His parents were gone. His youth stolen. He once said, "Freedom feels different when you earn it by suffering." James received a small compensation, money that could never repay what he lost. Today, he speaks for others still trapped in the same system. Because for every James, there are hundreds more waiting to be heard. 20 years, one man, one truth. Justice delayed is justice denied.